Hello everyone. Our second lesson is about what is a computer and what are its functions and components. What is a computer? First of all, I would like just to mention, if you didn't watch this video, what is the difference between data, information, knowledge, and wisdom, I suggest you to watch it before continuing with this video, because all things are built on each other. What is a computer? We said so far we have data as an input to an electronic device. After processing them, we get as a result or as an output the information. The information with time becomes knowledge. If the knowledge is applied, we get the wisdom. So we have data, they are unstructured, unorganized. After processing them, structuring them, organizing them, giving them a meaning, we get the information. With time, we get the knowledge. If the knowledge is applied, we get the wisdom. Now, functionalities of computer. We have something called input unit. It takes data as an input. We have storage unit. It stores the data instructions in its memory and use them when required. We have processing unit. It converts data to useful information. And we have output unit. Output the information. We have control unit. It controls input, storage, processing, output unit. So a computer is an electronic device, operates under certain rules and instructions, takes data as an input, process data according to certain rules, produce information as an output, stores information for future use. Now, computer components. We have two types of components for the computer: hardware components and software components. Let's start by software components. We have operating system and application software. An operating system is like Mac OS, Windows, Unix based system, while application software are browsers, Photoshop, etc. Now, hardware components are anything that we can touch it, like a computer case or a printer. We can touch it, we can hold it, a monitor, speakers, mouse. Now, computer units. We have input unit, output unit, primary memory, secondary storage, central processing. Here is the diagram of computer units. Here is input unit, the output unit, secondary storage, primary memory, and control unit. For the others, we will explain them in the next slide. First of all, input unit. It is any device that provides data or signal to a computer, like scanner, remote, camera, or a mouse, or a keyboard. When you type something, you give instructions or you provide signals to the computer. Secondly, we have output unit. It is any device used to output a result, like printer when you print something, speakers when you listen to music, monitor as you watch this video now. It is an output result. Now, primary memory. It consists of RAM and ROM. Let's see the differences between RAM and ROM. A RAM is temporary storage, while a ROM is a permanent storage. A RAM is volatile, while a ROM is non-volatile. A RAM is writing data is faster, while ROM writing data is slower. RAM used in normal operations, while ROM used for startup process of computer. What do we mean by volatile and non-volatile? Volatile means when we finish our work with our computer, we shut down the computer, all the information will disappear. But with the ROM, all information will remain. Once we start up the computer, the operating system will call all the information, your files, all the information, and it will start up again. But for the RAM, nothing will stay inside it. So everything will be deleted once we shut down our computer for the RAM, but for the ROM, everything will remain. In the next slides, we will see also why the RAM is faster, why ROM is slower. Now, secondary storage. Secondary storage, it stores data permanently, like memory card, CD, flash memory, hard drive. Those are secondary storage. Now, CPU, which we call central processing. It is responsible for all functions or processes. Here is a picture of the CPU. It is an abbreviation for Central Process Unit. It is known as a microprocessor or processor also. A CPU consists of transistors. Transistor is a binary switch, allow or prevent electricity. Do you know how many transistors exist in CPU? Actually, million or billions of transistors. And a CPU is divided into three sections: ALU, arithmetic logic unit, control unit, and cache and registers. Let's just repeat it one more time. So CPU, it is responsible for all functions and processes. It is an abbreviation for Central Process Unit. A CPU consists transistors. Transistor is a binary switch, allow or prevent electricity. A CPU is divided into three sections: arithmetic logic unit, control unit, cache and registers. We come back to our diagram. So input unit, it is like a keyboard. Output unit, like a monitor. Storage unit, like a hard drive. Primary memory, like a RAM. And control unit. Now we have the cache. Cache is a storage unit. It is faster than secondary storage and primary memory, while registers are faster than the cache memory. Arithmetic logic and logic units, they are used for comparing results, like comparing use, like when we compare two numbers, which one is bigger, are they equal? Those we call them arithmetic and logic units. Now let's see this diagram. Now, memory types. We said so far that we have secondary storage and primary storage, cache, memory, registers. A secondary storage is slower than primary storage. Primary storage is slower than cache memory. Cache memory is slower than registers. So when we go to up, we go from slower to faster. But if you come from up to down, we come from smallest storage to largest storage. We should not forget that also registers, cache, memory, primary storage are temporary. Like when you shut down your computer, everything inside them, all actions you did will be deleted. But for secondary storage, it will remain. All your files, everything will remain into it. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you run into any challenges or if there is something you would like more clarification on, don't hesitate to write in the comments. Share, subscribe, like the video, and hope to see you in the next video.